Hello and welcome back to another tutorial on jsPsych. For today's tutorial, we are going to upload our application on a repository. We're going to use GitHub as a repository to upload because it is open source. It is used by many users. Because we are uploading because we want to connect to a server, probably Heroku. If you like, you can use Amazon Web Service. You also can use Google Cloud Engine or Google App Engine, whatever it's called, to deploy your Node.js app or experiment. And then the participants will be able to see your experiments online. So in that case, let's review what we have to change in order to upload the app itself. First, because we are going to upload this to a server, the port might not always be 3000. So we have to change it into process.env.port. So we have to retrieve the port from the process environment in the server itself. So in one line. Next thing we have to do is to make sure that we have this all set up. Your experiment is running, you tried it in your local server, it's all running properly, and then you are going to upload that. So let's assume everything is done. We have set up everything that we need. And the next thing we have to do is to install Git. So you can go to git.scm, or you can Google Git and you can Google download Git. So, and then you can follow the instructions here and install Git. So this is for communicating with GitHub through our own computer or the command line. So I'm going to pause the recording for a while, pause the video until and allow you to install everything and get ready for the next steps. So once you are ready and you have installed Git, the next thing we have to do is to install GitHub, not install GitHub, but to create a GitHub account if you don't already have one. So let's say you have a GitHub account. We are going to create a new repository. I'm going to call it jsPsych tutorial in my account. So I'm not going to give a description. I'm going to do anything. I'm going to give it a blank for now. And we're just going to create a repository. So the nice thing here is we can create a repository from the command line to upload all our files into GitHub. So remember the environment variables that we have created. We do not want that to be uploaded to GitHub because it contains your account information for Dropbox in our case. So we have to create a new file called .gitignore. So what gitignore does is to ignore some files that you do not want to be uploaded onto the environment. For example, let's say we do not want the .env to be uploaded. We just type .env. And let's say node modules too much. We do not want that. So we put it up there. So it's not gonna be uploaded to GitHub. It's not gonna be shown. So for now, this two should be enough. And we can save. And once you have GitHub ready, you have Git installed, you can go to your terminal. So I'm going to follow through, and so I'm going to go to my So right now I'm in my tutorial screen. So next thing you want to do is follow through the instructions here. First, we want to git init. So we initialize the GitHub repository on our side in that folder, and we want to add dot. We want to add everything in that repository or in that folder, not just to create a README file. So we want to add everything. So add dot. So we can ignore that. Once that is done, git commit -m. So we want to commit these files to the master branch in GitHub. So first commit. So we created a commit for our files, and then we have to add the git. So git remote add origin. Or if you're lazy, you can copy. Should be done. And then we have to push, git push to origin. So there are several stages to uploading your files on GitHub. So your first thing is to commit. So you add it to the queue and then you push it to GitHub. Because we have these different steps so that we know what we are doing. We might have a lot of collaborators on different projects or huge experiments where people just edit on the code, so you have no idea who's doing what. So that's why we have git and push. We have commit and push. So once we are pushing our files to GitHub, and we can refresh the screen over here. There you go. All our files are up there. Now you'll see that git ignore is there. If you compare, we don't see with your own repository or your own folder, you don't see the environment variable, you don't see .env, you don't see node_modules. So if you're using IntelliJ or WebStorm, you'll see this .idea, but if you're using something like Visual Studio Code, VS Code, or if you're using Sublime Text or Atom, you won't be seeing this. So you can initialize a README file. So it's a welcome message. Welcome to my jsPsych tutorial page. Oops. Then can commit and add. Then you'll see information about what this repository contains and what's inside this and what this whole repository is about. So that's it. Looks like we have created our first repository on GitHub. All right, so that's it for today's tutorial. We have created and uploaded our app on GitHub. So the next thing we are going to look at in the next tutorial is to look at how we can deploy this on Heroku so that we can finally run our experiment online. Thank you for watching this tutorial and see you in the next one.